Hello, and welcome to English Podcast with Missy. Here we learn English for real life. Clear, slow, and simple. Let's learn English together. Are you ready? Let's begin. Hello, everyone. I'm Missy. How are you doing today? I'm really happy to see you here. Today, I'm going to tell you about a beautiful day I spent on a farm. It was one of the most relaxing, joyful, and eye-opening experiences I've ever had. Imagine fresh air, green fields, and animals all around you. Sounds peaceful, right? Being close to nature and learning how a real farm works gave me a deep appreciation for the hard work farmers do. Also, as you listen to my story, I'll highlight some useful words and phrases that you can learn and use in your daily English. I hope this story brings you smiles and new words to remember. Let's begin. One afternoon, my friends and I sat together and talked about our weekend plans. We all felt like doing something different, something new. I thought for a moment, then shared my idea. Hey, why don't we visit a farm near the mountain? The farm wasn't too far from the city, and I had seen beautiful pictures of it online. Everyone loved the idea. They smiled, nodded, and said things like, "Yes, let's do it." And I've never been to a real farm before. We all felt a little excited and curious. The weekend couldn't come fast enough. The day before the trip, I started thinking, what should I bring? I walked over to my closet and looked through my clothes. I needed something comfortable because I knew I'd be walking a lot and maybe even getting a little dirty. I chose a pair of jeans, a soft long-sleeve shirt, and my old sneakers. I also packed my small backpack with a few important things: a sun hat, sunscreen, a reusable water bottle, some light snacks, and a small towel. I didn't want to forget anything. I felt really excited, but also a little nervous. It was my first time going to a working farm. I even dreamed about cows and chickens that night. My alarm rang at 5 a.m. I opened my eyes slowly, stretched my arms, and smiled. It was a new day, and I was finally going to the farm. I got out of bed, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and took a quick shower to wake myself up. Then I put on the clothes I prepared and checked myself in the mirror. "Perfect," I whispered. I grabbed my backpack, made sure I had everything, and left the house by 5:30. The sky was still a little dark, but I could feel the fresh morning air on my face. I walked to the bus stop and met my friends there. Everyone looked happy and half awake. On the bus, I sat by the window and looked outside. The sunrise was magical, soft golden and pink light rising above the mountains. It made me feel calm and ready for the day ahead. We reached the farm around 7 a.m. As I stepped off the bus, I took a deep breath. Wow! The air smelled so clean and fresh. I looked around and saw wide green fields, rows of trees, and animals everywhere. Birds were singing, chickens were clucking, and I could even hear cows mooing far away. The farmer, a kind man with a big smile, welcomed us. "Good morning. Hope you're ready to get your hands a little dirty." He laughed. He gave us a short tour and explained the schedule for the day. The farm was bigger than I imagined, with different areas for animals, gardens, and equipment. After a small farm breakfast, we began our first tasks. I started by feeding the chickens. As soon as I threw some corn, they ran toward me, flapping their wings and pecking the ground excitedly. I laughed. It felt like I was in a cartoon. Next, I helped collect eggs from the chicken coop. The eggs were warm and smooth in my hands. I had to move slowly and carefully. It was a simple task, but it made me feel helpful. Then we went to the cowshed. The farmer showed us how to milk a cow. At first, I was nervous, but he was patient and guided me step by step. After a while, I actually enjoyed it. The cow stayed calm, and I felt proud. In the afternoon, we took a short break, drank some water, and had a light lunch under a big shady tree. Then it was time to help in the vegetable garden. I pulled out weeds, dug little holes in the soil, and planted some lettuce and carrot seeds. My hands got dirty, but I didn't mind. It felt great to be connected to the earth. After that, the farmer let us take turns riding on his tractor. It was slow but fun. He showed us how he uses the machine to plow the land and get it ready for planting. I imagined what it would be like to live this life every day. Simple, but full of purpose. As the sun began to go down, the sky turned orange, pink, and purple. It looked like a painting. We gathered near the farmhouse and enjoyed a lovely dinner made with fresh ingredients: boiled vegetables, eggs, salad, and warm homemade bread. Everything tasted amazing, so natural and full of flavor. After dinner, we sat quietly, listening to the soft sounds of animals settling in for the night. The cool breeze touched my face, and I felt peaceful, like my heart was resting. We shared stories and some jokes and took pictures together to remember the day. At around 8 p.m., we decided to have a little fun before bedtime. We played quiet games, shared some snacks, and told funny stories. The stars twinkled above us, and it felt like time had slowed down. Later, we went to our rooms and fell asleep quickly. Our bodies were tired, but our hearts were full. Spending a day on the farm was more than just a trip. It was a memory I'll always treasure. I learned how much work goes into growing food and taking care of animals. I saw how farmers live close to nature and work with patience and love. It also helped me relax and feel thankful for simple things. If I get another chance, I'll definitely go back. And next time, I'll bring more friends to enjoy the experience with me. Thank you so much for listening to my story about spending a day on the farm. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Not only about farm life, but also some useful English words and phrases. Sharing this experience with you has made me relive those peaceful, happy moments all over again. Before I finish, here's a small piece of advice for you. Take time to step away from busy life once in a while. Go somewhere green, quiet, and natural. Even a short time in nature can bring peace to your mind and help you understand and respect the world around you, just like I did at the farm. And remember, learning English is also like growing a garden. If you practice a little every day, your vocabulary and confidence will grow beautifully over time. Thank you again, and I hope you have your own chance to enjoy a farm day someday too. See you next time.